No one was going to hire me to design a clothing line. So if you want to do things yourself at a professional level, first of all, you got to get better than it, way better than people that have help. And you have to be able to move quicker, faster. You have to be able to do 5 jobs. One person has to be able to do 5, 10 jobs, and you got to be all right with it. But you got to choose something that you love, because when I'm shooting movies, it doesn't feel like work. It's all fun. I'm having a ball. I'm focused, and I'm tired, but I'm having a ball because I'm doing so many things I love. And I'm telling a story. I'm capturing it a certain way. I'm making sure everyone's dressed in a certain way. I'm making sure all the colors match. I'm thinking in my brain while I'm shooting how I'm going to edit. All those things. I get to make the music, Also, yeah, by the way, Six, I make all my own music in my movies, right?
You use AI. So
no, I don't use AI.
Damn, that's a cheap shot.
You can say that. I don't. That's nah. I don't use
AI. I'm not doing all of this.
I don't use AI at all. Why are you putting that false narrative on me? I use live.
I said I use AI.
Well, now you do. But me, I go in there and I do it the old-fashioned way. You know what I mean? Pause.
You play.
You do it the old-fashioned way with a pause button.
Yeah.
I don't have to say pause, but I'll say it just in case. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, go ahead.
Let's get another. Hold on. I want to get another question here. They want to know: do you have a publishing company, Dame, as of now?
Like a music publishing company?
Yeah, music publishing.
No.
Okay, Dame said, hell no. You're doing rock music, so I thought they probably thought you had your own,
Huh?
You do rock music.
I do have a publishing company. I just don't know the name of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I mean, I got all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I got a lot of companies, a lot of verticals. Honestly, I don't be knowing, or at least the family does. And I don't be knowing a lot of the names of all these different kind of companies sometimes. And that's my fault. I got to get better about that.
And there's another thing. They want to know what's a broke boss. You made a comment being a broke boss. It's
all real bosses are broke at some point because they use their money. So just like the street, Gary, if you got 30 grand and you spend it all on a bird, are you broke?
Nah, because you still got work.
So that's a broke. But if you see something, but if you see somebody, if you like somebody see in the street, you'd be like, yo, they be like, yo, let me hold some. You'd be like, yo, I ain't re-up. I ain't got it right now. I'm fucked up.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, you re up.
To me, a broke boss is meaning you always got work on the street. And when you dream big, like again, when I make a movie, I'm not dreaming about making a movie. I'm dreaming about making the clothing line, the liquor, the music. All that shit costs money.
Your money tied up. American New. Look at you. You put all your money American New. Now you doing stuff with BET. So it paid off, man.
Well, I'm doing it with BET on my terms.
On your terms.
Let's get this one here. What's this question?
I'm an OBGYN nurse. We need to wake up. 80% of AB clinics are in urban areas. Let people know we are validated and rare. Blessing to you, Dame.
All right. Appreciate that. And whatever that information right there, because I couldn't articulate it and I don't know so much about it, but definitely if it's something that we need to know, there's always a platform here to educate and evolve the culture of the people that are listening or looking. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Are there auditions for paid in full movie?
It will be.
Okay.
It will. I mean, like I kind of know there's certain characters that I know who I want to play certain things. Certain things I know I have to discover. It definitely won't be nobody famous because nobody famous got the swag I need right now. For real. Like, no disrespect, but this ain't a Denzel Washington kind of a role.
Oh, there's a good one here. Excuse me. You got a student in my man's son's school, Ron, my partner, Ron, the producer, in Lighthouse. What's the plans? What's your goal there?
The goal for which one?
You have a student in my son's school, Lighthouse, in the Bronx. That's yeah, and that's my man, Ron. Dame, that's my partner, Ron. We partners. He always asks me, what's your goal with that in the school in Lighthouse?
It's to make partners. I want these kids to know how to make movies. Okay. I'm trying to teach people how to do things ahead of time so that they don't have to get jobs. By the time they get out of school, they'll be better than people that went to school for it and be monetizing immediately. If I could tell, the best person to tell you how to make a movie is a person that actually makes movies. And then they can tell you exactly what it looks like, how long it should take, how to prep, what mistakes you can make. Someone that's in the dog fight every day. You know, I find it funny sometimes that you have people teaching people how to make movies that never made a movie in their life. You got people that teach, like, how you going to teach me how to act? And no one ever gave you an award for acting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Unless you got what I want, just because you didn't make it doesn't. The funny thing is, teachers a lot become people that didn't make it as professionals. So why should you be teaching me if you didn't make it as a professional? No, I only want that from my pops or some shit, like, you know, something like that. But that's how I look at that. So you got to talk to people that are in the dog fight that can tell you good or bad, ugly, but everything that you need to prepare for. All the bad stuff is what you need to know first.
Well, damn, the last person you worked for sued you for $823,000, man.
I didn't work for that person at all. What you talking about?
They were saying, no. All right, well,
they
allegedly,
lied.
They lied. Okay, well,
those people lied.
Explain that.
Allegedly, I don't want to get into it because they listen to every word I say.
Okay.
And they sue me for defamation.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But those people, like I'm not even gonna get into it.
Bottom line, you wasn't working for them. That's it. Okay. That's it.
Come on, man. That doesn't even make sense. Those people are ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they cheated. That's what they did. Allegedly, they cheated.
Okay.
They were liars. They lied. Okay. They got on a stand and lied. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Like lied. Like I directed the movie. I got the video of me directing the movie. And we'll get back to that another time. But it's a lot of people that lie.
Yeah.
So you have to definitely choose people that you work with wisely, because people are cool with you until you get into an argument with them. And then when they feel humiliated, they start doing petty stuff. So you got to, like I was saying, always prepare for the petty.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you answered. You can't get into because of legal defamation, but I'm glad
I can get into it. I just don't want to get into it.
Okay.
Because but I told you I didn't work for nobody.
Okay, that's what they were upset about. They don't work for people.
Those low life those alleged low life derelicts never make a movie in their life that anyone would ever see. Could never ever employ me ever in life.
Damn, somebody said if they got a little money right now, what would you invest your money in? And they shout out to Amira. What would you invest your money right now if you had $1 million or $2 million? They want to try to do something with their money.
What I always invest my money in myself.
No, they need to know what they can do to make money right now themselves.
They need to invest in themselves. They have to find an art, something they love, do it so well and so much that it becomes a profession.
Gotcha.
The trick is to turn something you would do for free into something that you get paid for. And the reason why you get paid for it is because you do it so well, because you love doing it so much that you become better than everyone else to the extent that people will pay for it. See, what you got to understand is you're not a professional unless someone pays for your work, unless it actually takes care of you and pays your bills. If you're doing something because it makes you feel good, and you're not monetizing it, that's called a hobby.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for me, it's hard for me to invest in other people because of what's happened. Every time I give some money to do something or I help somebody out, like again with this movie, I was doing somebody a favor.
Yeah.